family and homesteaders. I hope this finds everyone doing well. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
This is Frankie and I'm Nikki, and we're going to show you what we got for Christmas.
And they're mostly rabbits. I didn't get much chickens this year.
We went on a rabbit spree.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now these are New Zealand Reds. We have a male and a female, and they're just over 7 weeks old, so they can still be kept together.
And there's Stormy right here, being nosy and lady. These are Chiweenies, our Dapple Wienerhound Chihuahua mix. And here they are. I'll put my gloves on because I'll show you guys in a minute outside. We got a Christmas, white Christmas after all. They're fine, guys. And you can see, I try to handle them quite a bit, just so when they get grown and I move them. And then we also put them on grass. We have Octagon outside. We got a female and a male. How old were they again, baby?
Just over 7 weeks.
7 weeks. I've got them really kind of friendly to us, as you can see. So, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay.
They still don't like being turned on their back, though.
No. But we like to turn them on our back so we can sex them. Because these are almost identical. We haven't figured how to tell them apart. And of course, once these get older, we're not going to breed them back to each other. We're going to breed them to, this is a new strand, to breed back into our old line of rabbits. And that's them. We just got some, what is this, rabbit pellets, Tractor Supply, what is it called?
The Producer's Pride.
The Producer's Pride rabbit pellets. We got some of these alfalfa cubes. They're kind of hard. They say they help them with their teeth.
Give them something to gnaw on.
Yeah.
And they get hay at the same time, which they also have their normal hay as well.
Yes.
I gotta put more in there, but...
We didn't move these guys outside because they're easier to handle like this, get them used to us, and they were too young. We got them, what, at
about 5 weeks.
5 weeks old, a little over. But New Zealand Reds.
They're cute.
Yeah. Nikki likes this brand. I'm about to show you the real stuff. Alright. But these are our babies. I'll show you guys the rest of the Christmas gifts.
Alright, so for these next rabbits, we got some Holland Lofts. They are pedigreed, both of them. They're both female. This is our first adventure with pedigreed stuff. Usually we just go for the meat breeds and breed for good genetics that way, but this time we're going to try to do a little more fancy. Okay, so we have Caramel and Tess. We'll take you outside in a second and show you them. They are sisters. One is brown and the other is like a broken, she's white and gray.
Brown.
Is it white and brown? White and brown. White and brown. I'm thinking of Thumper, our other Holland Loft male that will be breeding to them. So anyways, it's really nice too. For Christmas we got a tripod so we can both be in the shot now, as you just saw back there. I'm so excited about that. And another Christmas present that we got that Frankie decided was a good investment. We are going to fully cover the garden this year. So the fabric that we use, it's the plastic weed fabric stuff. This is, I'm going to read it off to you so you can find it yourself. It's professional grade woven ground cover. Okay, it resists tearing or puncturing. It's striped for plant alignment, durable and longer lasting, highly UV resistant. This stuff saves you so much time. Back in the old days, you had to spend hours and hours pulling weeds every day. Don't have to now. Welcome to modern homesteading, y'all.
Yeah, and that's the best of the best. That's 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, this will last forever. It's plastic and not just fabric.
Yeah, and
it's woven, so it lasts a long time. It really doesn't tear easy. Trust me, I know this.
And since Nikki does all the feeding all the time, guess what? She got a smaller bucket.
He got me an extra bucket.
She got some more rabbits.
And he also got me a brand new pair of boots. Am I in the shot like that? It's pointing down an awful lot, which is why I was asking. Okay. My favoriteest pair of boots. I have wore these boots for the last, oh gosh, I don't know, 6 or 7 years maybe. They are Brahmas. They're not expensive, but they last me a good year or so. They're steel toe. That's my biggest fear, dropping something and squishing my toes. I'm not a fan of that idea. So, I love this. And it's even better with me where I'm moving the wire cages. If I kind of set the cage on my foot, it doesn't squish it. I have time to move it.
And we also got you the rain boots.
Yeah, and my rain boots. You know, because those are important when you're working with chickens and
you're about to see
mud.
Yeah. It gets muddy out there, but the grass grows green. Very good.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go show you these rabbits. Alright, so we're going to show you the Holland Lofts and see what you think. They are so cute.
It's kind of bright out here too. We got a bunch of snow.
There's one.
This.
Of course, their ears are going to stand up now.
Yeah. This right here. She hasn't been handling them a lot. We got these yesterday for Christmas Eve. And they are so gorgeous.
The dad won the competition.
Yeah.
And the mother was from the expensive pedigreed line.
Yeah, so this one, his father won a competition, apparently. And they're a little skittish.
That one in particular.
Their ears are kind of sticking up a lot. But they are 15 weeks old. And look at that face. She's just adorable.
And that one is Caramel. And the other one is Tess.
Yeah, I'll let Nikki get out Tess. And we got them out there near Lenore.
She's a lot calmer.
Which you can see on the flat face that they got. This one loves to stand up. Carmel does.
A lot of rabbits do. That's why they suggest to build the cages at least 2 feet tall, or at least the height of your rabbit, because they like to stand up and look around. You see them doing it all the time in the wild. Look at her. She was just standing up.
Stand up, Carmel.
There you go.
Stand up. Can you tell me that's not adorable? Good job, Carmel. I got to name her. This one was
already named.
Already named.
And I like it. It fits.
Yeah.
We're going to show you our other rabbits that we got. We got 2 more. They're black New Zealands. They are getting older. They're about 12 weeks old. And they need to be separated now because they're brother and sister. And we don't want to breed like that because they're from the same litter. Okay? So, we're going to get them situated and we'll show you who they are. Keep our rabbit feed in this trash can. And then we have it in this bigger trash can that just closes. We also have these alfalfa cubes. That just gives them something to gnaw on. We feed the pellets, and then hay and the cubes. Okay? Now, our Holland Lofts are new. They have not had this kind of feed. They're on a totally different feed, so you gotta kind of integrate them into it. So I've got just a little bit, and as you can see, this is two totally different feeds. So I'm gonna mix them. At first, you're gonna give them more of the feed that they're used to than the feed you're trying to get them to eat, and then you slowly incorporate your feed in there. Rabbits' digestive systems are very, very fickle. So, and they'll pick out what they want, and they'll eat a little bit of both, and it'll get their bellies used to having our feed instead of what they were on. We shouldn't have too much trouble with these because they're already just over 12 weeks old. So the main concern is when they're smaller. Because now their digestive systems have kind of balanced. They're balancing out, I should say. They're able to take in more different things. And
yeah, because sometimes it's not good to throw them right on grass either if they're not used to it.
yeah, they will bloat and they will die.
So you kind of
Do it slow.
Yep.
Yep. And when they're old enough too.
All right.
This is so much heavier. I see snow on it.
Yeah, and I built it for me. I should have built it like smaller. And it's still
You know what that means, right?
Still a little hot for me too. Got some of the snow off. She got one.
I don't know which one it is though.
See, we'll move them on grass, and hopefully the sun will melt some of this snow and we can move them again. But
Alright, and so these two look identical as well. So I gotta look and see if it's a male or a female. Because I'm going to switch the female out with one of my other ones and put the male over here so I can handle these more.
and these are half and half. They're white and black. They're not pure blacks. It's probably, I'm scaring her. I'm scaring him.
Will you take my glove off? I can't do it without it.
Too fluffy.
Yeah. This one is the girl. Okay, so we're gonna switch out some of our rabbits, and we're gonna switch this one out with our biggest doe, Callie. She's the white Californian, and then we're gonna put the male over here as well, so I can get used to them, or have them get used to being handled. They are so soft.
This is the male. You can see they're not fully solid black. They're black with like white tips. But as you can see, they're beautiful.
And identical.
Yeah.
One of them, the female actually, had a little bite mark on her eye, and we put some
On top of
peroxide
her
and
head.
Neosporin on it, and it's healed up perfect.
Yeah.
Like it never happened.
Little patch of missing hair, but other than that, it's a scar. Let's put some Neosporin on it. Alright, we got our black New Zealands. They're half black, half white. And this is where he's going to go. Calm as can be. Easy to handle. I like the black one.
They're so chill.
They're so chill.
Right now it's too cold to use the water bottle. That bottle is actually empty on there. We haven't had anything in here in a while.
Yeah.
Right now if we use the water bottle it'll just freeze and bust, so.
Alright. Got one in its new home.
And this is who we're going to be switching this little black beauty out with. This one is considerably bigger. She's about 9 pounds, 10 pounds, something like that. So we're going to move her out to the bigger cage.
I have to be a little physical with her, but she is a monster rabbit. Goodness.
Yeah, but she's so gentle too. Alright. Put her in here.
She is so gentle.
As you can see, she smells the other rabbit and she's not sure if she wants to go in or not.
Here, check this out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's chill. You can carry her around like a baby once you catch her.
This mammoth. Is she just a big sweetheart?
Alright, we're gonna put...
than my dogs.
That's no joke. She probably does weigh more than the dogs.
Oh, definitely. I pick my dogs up all the time.
This is by far our largest rabbit. She's a Californian. So we've had her for about 3 years or so. Generally, she has pretty large litters. She's a good mama. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's got blue eyes. Well, blue and red right now.
Yeah, they're
Usually
red
more
center,
red.
pink on the outside, but she's pure. She's a monster.
The last time I weighed her, she was about 10, 11 pounds. But she's one of our most docile ones for sure. She's gotten out before and I just walk up and grab her. That's kind of nice. So we're going to give her a bigger house and we're going to try to raise some babies out here. It'll be more natural even. I'll wait, of course, till the snow gets done, but that looks a lot more sizable.
Yeah. Now she can stand up and do whatever she wants to do. But we usually move them out here when we want to get them bred so the babies get used to the grass when they're little as well. And they don't have to worry about having any birth problems or raising problems because they'll have natural fibers from the grass and stuff. Water as well.
We did raise a litter out here on the grass and it worked perfect. It was actually Heina, which is a different rabbit that we have. She raised a litter and they all did flawless. So we're going to try it with her as well. She's so big. I'm sure she's going to enjoy the extra space too.
Yes. She'll get a little more exercise. Maybe she'll slim down a little bit more.
Alright, now as you all know, we made a trip to Florida back in November. We've been waiting on some videos to come back in. The mail was running a little slow. It got lost. They found it. Now we have it. So we're going to be getting that fishing video out to you. But we went to Siesta Key.
Yeah.
And my uncle and aunt got us some sweaters, which is really nice. They figured it would be way more worthwhile than a t-shirt.
Yeah, usually if
they
we
were
travel,
right.
usually if we travel somewhere, we usually buy a t-shirt or a sweater just to have to remember.
And this time we didn't have time to stop trying to catch the flight.
Yeah, it was a little chaotic because we only went down there for 3 days. So
yeah, a lot of time crunch. We went to the beach and we went fishing, and we had
time with the family.
We went to my cousin's t-ball game.
Yeah.
It was a good trip, but now we're going to go ahead and play all those videos for you. It will be in probably about 3, maybe 4 separate segments.
It's quite a long video.
Yeah.
Because we did the whole entire trip. We do it packing up, going down there, landing, first day, second day, and leaving day.
Yep. Alright, so the video will be, like Frankie said, we go down there, the trip down there, with the day we went to the beach, and then there will be a fishing trip. That's probably going to be the longest. There is also going to be where Frankie, love of mine, cleaned out the fish. They fillet them for you, and then he had to go in and debone them a little bit.
They were huge.
I actually convinced my uncle to let me record him while he was cooking said fish. And, yeah.
Alright.
So we hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And, we'll see you soon.
And thanks for watching.
Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe.